I was about 8 years old, and I had no concept of what that meant. I did it anyway. And guess what? I'm still asking God for wisdom and understanding every day. During my entire childhood, my mom wasn't able to give us birthday gifts.
Okay.
But one year, she gave each of us a gift. I remember well. It was for my 19th birthday, and it was late. My birthday is in April, and actually, I didn't get this gift until around I got this gift on June 29, 1975. It was a leather-bound, zippered King James version of the Bible. And my mom presented it to me. She said, "Bev, this is all I have to give you."
It's okay.
It was late because she had to save up for a very long time to buy that Bible for me. That year, she gave each of my siblings a Bible. I still have mine, and it is sitting in my office on campus today. It was only about 15 years ago that I began to understand the true and lasting value of that Bible my mom gave me. It provides light to my path daily. I find wisdom and comfort in it. It shows me how to love and to forgive others. It tells me how to be a wife to my biggest supporter, Mike, although I forced him to come tonight.
That's right. I got a gift, so you're forgiven. Friend of me.
And it reminds me to always be a friend. It tells me that I will see my mom someday again. If that gift was instead a new dress or shoes or books, they would all be gone by now. My mom gave me an eternal gift. Aunt Drew is another lady that inspired me. She was my great aunt, and she inspired me to love and to show love by the way she shared everything that she had. Actually, she's the reason I love America. As a child growing up in Barbados, each year she would send us a large, and I mean a large crate of clothes and cookies and shoes. And oh yes, the Ebony magazine. Those magazines changed my life. The clothes were incredibly beautiful, and I wanted some. I can still smell the aroma of the clothes and books and the cookies. It made me feel so special. My mom loved receiving those crates too, says it was the time to share with the entire neighbor, and I don't know why she had to do that. Everything she received, she shared. I thought also of two high school teachers in particular. There were several teachers in my life, but two were in particular. One that scared me straight, then she got into my face about doing the right things. And the other one whipped me into shape for failing an exam. They changed my attitude about studying, learning, education, and improving myself. Education for them was the ticket out of poverty. And as students, they made sure we got that message, even if that meant beating it literally into us. And they did. I am sure that if I look hard enough, I still have some marks from the music teacher's meeting with McCoy. As you know, you may not know, Barbados is a British colony, so our educational system was from England. It was very rigorous and competitive, with just one community college and one university on the island after high school. Because of Andrew, I had to come to America to get some of those clothes I saw in the Ebony magazine and to help my parents. I just had to come here. I wanted to come here so badly. When the opportunity came at 21 years of age, I could not wait to arrive in New York to be with her, even though it meant leaving Mike behind. He was crying. It was like being in another world. It was beyond my imagination. The JFK airport in New York felt bigger than the entire island of Barbados. I was overwhelmed, but I love it. I never knew a place could get that cold. The average temperature in Barbados is about 87 degrees, so it was really very cold for me. But reality quickly set in, and I needed a job, and I needed to get that education that my teachers told me was necessary in order to help my parents. Although I was working as a typist in the bank in Barbados, it was considered a white-collar job, things were quite different in America. I had to start from the beginning. I got a job as a living housekeeper and maid, cooking, cleaning, and doing laundry. I did that for 3 years until I was able to apply and receive permanent residence. The housekeeper was very, very tough, and I often cried because I was missing Mike and my family. But I never forgot why I was here, why I was in America, to better my life and to help my parents. I started by taking classes at a high school in Brooklyn on Saturdays, which was my day off, to prepare for that high school diploma. I passed that exam, I got my diploma, I got a job in Manhattan at an insurance company, and I also enrolled at a junior college, New York City Tech in Brooklyn, attending 4 nights a week. I still remember the cold nights and having to take 2 buses just to get home. One snowy night, I didn't arrive home until midnight. I still studied for my 2 hours each night, though, after school, before going to bed. Youth is really amazing. Couldn't do it now. After 2 years in school, I gained an associate's degree. And my mom passed away 1 week after I completed that degree. And I was devastated. I grieved for my mom for a very long time, but her death also encouraged me to keep trusting God and to keep going. I spent another 8 years at a university in Brooklyn, Long Island University, and there I gained my bachelor's and master's degree. Now, it wasn't easy, but I literally prayed my way through, and I remember that my dad was still dependent on me.